Awesome. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Dan, and we're gonna take a look at this part of Insignificant. Last time I showed off just like kind of the outside areas, but this time I'm gonna show one of the dungeony areas, and this time it's a little bit bigger and there's more enemies, and I'm gonna actually try and fight some of them. And I'm doing this in first person, and I'm using a controller, which is different from last time, so have a good mix for everyone. And there's still a whole lot of bugs, but you know, it should be playable at this point. So this is an underground river area that you can access from the first area, and as you can see, here's the water, and there's all kinds of mushrooms and TVs. And I'm going to start by heading up here. Let me see. Yesterday I tweeted a picture of how many crazy little items I had to make, because I was just making this one. And it's a box of cotton swabs. You can totally pick up a Q-tip or cotton swab, sorry, don't want to bring brands into this. But this time I'm going to use the floss bow because I find it the most easy to use in first person. You can toggle between a zoomed in mode, which would probably help because there's a spider over here. And it's just a little baby spider, but they're all pretty horrifying. And I'm missing it. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, I'm level 1, so things are kind of pretty easy still. Oh, got him. And they have items and stuff on them, but I'm not going to pick it up because the UI on that is kind of ugly still. And I think for the next time I'm going to try and clean that up a bit, show you guys some of the UI. So we're going to walk through it here, and there's some quartz crystals. Depending on where you go, you could totally miss out on a lot of stuff. I just ran past one of the items. I just remembered part of the box armor set that you can pick up around here. But another thing you can do is you can totally do a Dark Souls thing and rest at a match fire. And that'll recover your health, and also depending on the difficulty setting that you have it at, it'll also reset all the enemies. So if I go back to where that enemy was, it would be refreshed. Here we have more industrial lighting. Wanted to kind of mix it up, have some cool lighting sections, and now here we have like a crossroads where you can go right or left. And this dungeon area is kind of like designed to be kind of labyrinthian. So you can totally go the wrong way and get a bit lost. And as the person who made this, I know which way to go. I'm not going that way. I'm going the wrong way right now. But I say that, and I'm totally going to get actually lost later. And there's a whole bunch of light bulbs and TVs that are lit up, even though they have no electrical outlets attached to them. But there's an explanation for that. So before you think that's too weird, there's a mouse. Kill the mouse. I'm pretty offensively spec'd at the moment with my just first stats that I put in, so I feel like if I got too close to those guys, they would probably kill me. So, gonna double back here and go actually the right way. The turn rate is a little bit slow on the controller. I don't know if you noticed. It's like kind of like a drag to spin the camera around. I'm probably going to have to fix that. And let's see. This guy... Yep. Oh. The stats are all random, so this guy has a little bit more health. But I assume his physical attack will be weaker. I'll just let him have a bite of me. Yeah, his physical attack's pretty weak. So he's more of a defensively rolled guy here. And he is walking up that wall. He just doesn't care. Alright. Okay, and swing the camera around. Yeah, I'm going to have to buff the speed on that. That is painfully slow. Oh, and here is probably the most confusing labyrinthian part of this dungeon, which is a big old quartz thing, structure. And I don't have it enabled right now because I'm worried that I'm just going to go and die a bunch if I did. But if you touch the water, normally you're just going to die because the outsiders cannot breathe inside of water or swim. They're very dense. They're dense people. So I'm just going to do my best to not fall in, and hopefully we won't have to find out what underwater looks like, because it's not very exciting right now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to try and remember which way to go here. Hey Reba, how's the stream looking? Is it okay? Alright. Reba's helping me. So I don't do like what I did last time and just like spend half of the stream like with the camera on my face only because I forgot to push the button that switches it. Oh, and I was talking and I went the wrong way because kind of went back to this checkpoint over here, which is nice because there's a campfire and I can restore my health, the 3 that I am missing. Okay, let me go actually back up here. So there were a lot of enemies there before I got to this point, but I wanted this part of the dungeon to be kind of more exploratory, because the game isn't all about like just killing monsters. It's also about like, you know, actually finding your way through and exploring a bit. Okay, I think I'm nearing the end of this area. If you can't see, the goal is to get all the way towards the center of the screen there. So that path up there, which loops around and goes there. Oh, and that would be great if there was a bridge there, but there isn't. Man, who designed this? It's like a maze. I should have been paying more attention so I didn't get lost. But I mean, that's good. That's what you want out of a maze, is for it to not be super easy to figure out. A bunch of TVs up there. Cable reception is apparently not very good in the dark magical cave, Because they all seem to be just showing a color test pattern. I don't know. Gotta call Charter about that. Just another thing they're screwing up. Okay. So there's the way over there. You gotta get up there. And to do that, go around. Oh. I think I have solved this puzzle that I made. Good job, me. So, but we have come quite a way. Look at that. So far, so many whirly patterns. I'm glad I was able to figure that out because I wanted to show you guys the NPC that I have, who's at the end of this pathway, or the next pathway. And you can totally miss him too in the game. It's kind of, you have to find the right pathway that leads up to where his hangout is, basically. And if you get there, then you get to talk to him, say some stuff, have some stuff said to you, you know, NPC stuff. But you could totally just walk past him and then miss all of that. And that's kind of what I want out of the game. Alright. So, here we are. I hope I don't die, because I would have to go through most of that again. So I'm going to be a little baby about all this. And try and avoid enemies, like that enemy over there. I wonder if I can hit him from here. I don't think I can hit him from over here. He's hiding behind that mushroom. Okay, that's dumb. I'm not going to be able to hit him. I don't know why I'm doing that. And there's another spider over there. I might need to go that way, though. This part's another confusing labyrinth, but in a different way. It's more of a river labyrinth with cool cave formations. Alright. Got him. Oh, he's coming right for me. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. One more should do it. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Dead spider. Ha. Ha ha. Yep. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it's somewhere around here, but I don't think I remember correctly, actually. I'm hoping that you guys like all the lighting and like the design of this dungeon area, because I put a lot of thought into it, and I hope that you like it.